What's going on, Nick? Shout outs to everybody here. Shout outs to everybody here, man. We in the building. Out here just chilling. Just a tad bit. I'm in the DMV area. Kicking it for a second. About to smoke a Quavari. Something real slight. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you can hear me though. Okay, I just got a message. Okay, that's what's up. Tac man, what's going on, man? Rose, how you doing? Yeah, it's a backup mask. Don't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a backup mask. So people was looking at me weird. I'm like, man, I need to get my black one. What's going on, y'all? Peace. Welcome everybody to the room. We're gonna talk about some stuff today on the second shift. What's going on, KC? What's going on, Sheila? What's going on? All my good people are here. We're gonna talk about some stuff today. I wanna what's going on, Melody? Brian Will, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me light this cancer stick. Oh no. My lighter. Oh. This is terrible. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Working with a monster here. Hold up. You know how we do it. All right. So listen. Let's get into it. I've joined this app that Kevin Samuels recently went viral on. Like, what's going on, Sal's? What's going on, International Jones? I got the Quavari. Got me a nice little Quavari on deck. Nothing too major. What's going on, going fishing? I got you, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Shout outs to everybody that be on the third shift, man. So I want to talk about something on today's broadcast. Well, on today's show. What's going on, Gears? So you got a lot of apps that is literally driving me crazy. So, you know, I talk to you guys about like, you know, studios and, basically, getting everything together, making sure you guys have like, just good audio, like a nice, cool broadcast and stuff, right? They got this app called Clubhouse. And a lot of celebrities be on this app. It's in its beta stage, so you have to get an invite when you get on the app, right? So I was like, all right, let me see what it's about. I downloaded the app, and like in less than a day, like a couple of hours, I got an invite already by somebody I know that's in the industry, right? So he invited me over there, and I'm like, all right, let me see what this is, right? Do you know there's a whole bunch of apps really out here trying to recreate what we got here on YouTube? Oh man, shout outs to Melody. I wish I don't know how to make any noise or do nothing on this app right here, man. My bad. Melody, I got you though. Thank you, Melody. What I'm saying is though, you got more people going live from their cell phone trying to podcast, right? Yeah, Melody, I wasn't gonna make like no weird noise. Like, I mean, I don't know. You want me to get up and dance? I can get up and dance. This is gonna be terrible, but you know. Let me stop. Shout outs to Melody though. Thank you, love. What's going on, Casper? Don Philly, what's going on? But no, like I said, you got so many different apps trying to recreate what we got here on YouTube, and can't do it like, you know, YouTube. You know, YouTube is gonna be the biggest thing. It is the biggest thing, if not already. It's gonna grow even more. Hell yeah, they trying to replicate the Sphere, but guess what? They don't have conversations like we do. What's going on, GA boy? What's going on, Sister George? Oh man, everybody's in here. Shout outs to everybody here. How you doing? So, they trying to recreate everything that we do over here on YouTube with a lot of these apps. But like I said, a lot of people, they don't have no real setups. So you're literally just listening to niggas talk on their phone. But basically, it's basically like the party, the chat line. What's going on, D-Mac? It's basically the party line times, look, I'm getting endless notifications and shit. It's basically the party line times 50. But it's more dumb. Now, what I should start doing on second shift is I can run a StreamYard show. If y'all would like me to. If y'all want to do a regular show, I can run it, but I'm going to be on mute the whole time. But like I said, you got a lot of people out here running these. What's going on, Leo Anthony? You got a lot of people out here running these like little weird podcasts and shit, really thinking they doing something. They don't know nothing about this space. I'm telling y'all better get y'all gear together, bro. Y'all better learn how to float, because a lot of people that are going to be new to the space is going to see exactly what you're doing and try to take your lane, you know? Niggas can't take my lane. But like I said, you know, y'all my brothers and y'all my sisters. I really want to look out for the space, man, in these crazy ass times. Everybody, y'all better check on Jessica. I heard, what's going on, Body? I heard they got the triple coronavirus out there. Y'all better check on Jessica. Make sure she all right. Make sure she's staying inside. I don't know if she in the room. Jessica, stay your ass inside. They got coronavirus times 3 out there. Hell yeah. Hey, you know how much women I see trying to replicate the breakdown of a woman's perspective. I keep saying female. I don't know why I keep saying that. I've seen a whole bunch of people trying to replicate what Sister George and Concrete Rose is doing. Yeah, I thought it was fake until I saw an article. They said it's 70. What's going on, Spliff? They said it's 70 times more. 70 times more. More potent. I said, damn. Then I heard. What's going on, Book for Moses? What's going on, Mike? You said you see a lot of people trying to. Yeah. But see, Leo, this is the thing though. These are not podcasters. This is what got me. This is what got me mad the first time. What's going on, Freshes? These are not podcasters. These are just random people yelling into their phones, man. Now, I know this is a bit contradictory because I'm a random nigga right now yelling into my phone. But this ain't podcasting, man. And I'll be damned if we lose the art of podcasting to people that just want to yell in their phone. But it look like that's what's going to happen, man. Just like models lost the modeling industry to Instagram. Like I said, Kevin Samuels, one of our brothers, man. He was on there. How the fuck you look like, right? How the fuck you look like somebody saying, yo, you ain't shit, you a low value man, and all this other shit, and you just some random broad yelling into your phone? I'll be damned. I'll be goddamn. Niggas done got studio setups, microphones, all kinds of shit. And some broad on her phone on a family plan. This is a new app. You can network with people. Man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. I get tired, y'all. I get really tired. Like, look, what's going on, JM? I said, oh, my bad, JBM. You said you downloaded the first conversations I heard was why older men want younger women. Women was basically complaining that it's weird for older guys. Right, when they go after older guys, bro. Trust me, I know. No, but it's like, you know, yeah, like, this is what I'm saying, though, y'all. I'm not trying to get on anybody that does social media on their phone. Cool. If you're looking to upgrade, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cool. But these people is not looking to upgrade. Then you hear a whole bunch of people like I'm all for like black people working together. But like one thing I noticed, because like I'm on Stereo, I'm on Caffeine, I'm on this club app, I'll be on some other apps and shit. Why? Hold on. Why is every black person you know a fucking entrepreneur now? Why is every black person you know, oh, I run a company, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh yeah, I'm an aspiring actress, model, I rap, I sing, I write, I do it all. Let me tell you something, man. Some of these little networking apps, unless you can really verify people, y'all gonna be wasting y'all time. Y'all gonna be wasting y'all time. There be celebrities and shit on there. And like, this is my thing. Let me tell y'all something. I've been telling y'all this for months now. Nigga, Lil Boosie don't even know what to do right now. What's going on, Almighty Rome? Nigga, Jay-Z gonna be alright. Who else? Nigga, all of these artists that's out right now, they don't know what the fuck to do. They podcasters right now. Y'all gotta pray for me. I don't know if I'm gonna get my little 600. What the nigga? All the shit that we went through this year, and they give you 600. What the fuck are you gonna do with 600? Right. What's going on, Young Jake? Everybody all of a sudden is not regular. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. In times like this, don't run from it. If you're average, if you're regular, that's a fucking compliment. Because let me tell y'all something, man. How the economy is, you either have it or you don't. Average, regular people, what's going on, Sam I Am? Average, regular people, they have it. Okay? It's cool to be regular. Regular people, them the ones living the best lives, bro. Stop trying to be high value all the fucking time. And plus, half of y'all don't even know what high value is. People are like, oh, if you got money, you're high value. No, nigga, you got some regular niggas that got money too. Don't let anybody make fun of you because you're regular. Regular people get the perks because they can go on both sides of the spectrum, man. You know? Yeah, like and share, man. Thank you, Sheila. J3, what's going on? I got you, J3. Fershon says they don't even value themselves, G. This some real shit. Money, damn sure can fix a lot of things, but it don't make everything better, man. Cause like, you know, especially if money hit you at the wrong time in life, man. You really gotta have your mind together to really deal with money, man. Money will destroy a lot of people, bro. Imagine, bro, let me tell you something. Some of y'all would have already destroyed yourself if you could afford it. I don't think y'all hear me. Some of y'all would have already led yourself to destruction if you could afford it. You know you gotta pay nowadays to destroy yourself. Fuck wrong with y'all? Nigga, a crackhead got money. A crackhead has money. He got buy crack, right? He got money. I'm just saying, that's not a good example, but you know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, being regular, being regular or whatever they want to call it, is cool. What's going on, Shirley? I think I emailed you back, Shirley. I don't know if it sent it. This phone is fucking weird, but I'm free tomorrow, whenever, hell, tonight. But like I said, don't worry about being regular, y'all. You know, regular women, they get way more play than beautiful women. You know, average guys, they can do way more than, you know, flashy, all the way out there type dudes. You know what I'm saying? As an average guy, especially if you hustle, right? You don't want to draw too much attention to what you're doing. You know? Yeah, this is some real shit. Book of Moses, this is some real shit, bro. You don't want to draw too much attention to what you're doing, because when you're around some of the people that you're around, them niggas will try to sabotage you, man. Like, honestly, do y'all want everybody in your family and all your close friends and relatives to know some of the conversations y'all be getting into on YouTube? Fuck no. Wait till you blow, then they find out, you know? You got niggas that would say hey man, I remember you from high school. You ain't never had bitches. It's like, well, I'm an adult, and I've been an adult for some time now, and yes, I have. You know what I'm saying? Try to sabotage you for no fucking reason. I done seen that happen to a couple people. I'm like, damn. Everybody, all of a sudden, is a podcaster now. Everybody, all of a sudden, has a platform right now. Everybody, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, is an influencer right now. I go on these apps where these people are like, you know, networking and stuff, and yeah, you can find some cool people and stuff. But honestly, man, let me tell you something, man. You go on these apps, you'll run yourself flat, man. Even if you could help somebody out, you know. Sometimes in your life, you're in a position where you can help more people than people can really help you. You know? So there's gonna be some new people coming on my platform. You know what I'm saying? I might start running you know, little radio shows over there and stuff like that, you know, just, you know, spread my wings a little bit. And I'll let y'all know, because y'all the fam, you know. And you get an invite. So if I invite one of you guys, your job is to invite the next person, invite the next person, invite the next person, invite the next person, if that may be the case, because the app is in like beta. It's in beta stage and shit. But anyway, I mean, I really don't even care about it, to tell y'all the truth, you know? Because I see celebrities on there, and they're looking for people like me. Like, their audio's fucked up. And I'm like, damn, you know, if I was to hook my you know, my audio up to you know, what I got going on here, hey man, it's on and popping over there, because don't nobody know how to fucking run a radio show. These people are not podcasters. These people, shit, half the manosphere ain't podcasters. You know? I'm just saying. What's going on, Ism? What's going on, everybody in the room? What's going on, Kane? A lot of people are demeaning what it is to be a podcaster. What's going on, Ed? A lot of people are demeaning what it is. What's going on, New? What it is to be a podcaster or on social media, you know? And I see people here in the manosphere doing amazing things, holding audiences for more than 3 to 4 to 5 hours, man. That's not regular right there. That's definitely not regular. So you're gonna have a lot of people coming into the space. Chrissy got her little peoples coming into the space. You know what I'm saying? Hell, man. Oh, Sister George, Concrete Rose, and everybody. There's a new term going around for pick-me women. I think y'all have heard it before. It's called being male identified. So apparently, if you're pro relationships, what's going on, Third Ward? Or pro, you know what I'm saying, whatever, they call you male identified. And what male identifying is basically a dog whistle. It's a code word for women to say that's a woman that is quote unquote indoctrinated by males. That's a woman that she identifies with the male struggle or whatever, and you know, you got to recruit her, or you know, it may be too late to bring her back into this bullshit ass fold, you know. I didn't know. Maybe I've heard it before. I'm just, you know, all this shit get regurgitated. You could go back to 4 or 5 years ago. I'm talking about the same shit. But being in a space like this will teach you how to talk about it over and over again. But one thing that's irritating is I see a lot of people that take words and terminology from this space and try to bring it to another space, then try to talk to you like you don't know what the fuck you talking about on other apps. Women out here calling dudes simps. They call selling pussy tricking. It's like they got the terms all mixed up. Peace, Sheila. It's because, you know, shit is weird, man. I urge y'all to go to some of these apps and see what they do there in comparison to what we do here. You're gonna be like, man, this is janky. And that's why I wanted to do today's show. I want to talk about growing pains. There's gonna be a lot of growing pains going on here in the manosphere, man. And I want to give a special salute to the ladies that are here, because honestly, one by one, a piece, I see you guys in different spaces of the manosphere actually representing and actually sticking up for the brothers in the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say that I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I know it don't mean that much to y'all, but it means a lot to me. I appreciate that, because when, you know, guys were, you know, going in on women for being in these spaces, you know, I told them, man, well, you know, you got to give the sisters a job. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, women, you know, sticking up for the guys here, or, you know, defending some of the guys here. And I'll be seeing the sisterhood trying to recruit y'all, and I'll be seeing y'all standing 10 toes. So I do want to give a salute to the ladies here in the manosphere. that actually stick up for the brothers that, you know, in these chat rooms, or y'all get on some of these panels and be like, nah, that's not what he meant. Nah, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Third Ward. Shout outs to Topaz. Shout outs to Kenny, Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the growing pains, they come at the right time. You know, in a couple weeks, it's going to be January. You're going to have a whole bunch of new people here that really think that they can, you know. Nah, Ed, some of them are nosy, but a lot of them do be sticking up. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Supporting your interest goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Supporting your interest goes a long way because, you know, being nosy as a woman, as I've come to learn, that's a part of supporting their interest. A nosy woman that want to stick around and be nosy, she's supporting her interest. She's here, you know, to a certain degree now. Not all of them, but, you know, to a certain degree. But Wadner, facts. He says you got celebrities watching this space on the low. I saw it with DJ Academic saying he's the exact same thing. Ramil said, DJ Academic saying the exact same thing Ramil said about females and how to treat them. Hell yeah. And the reason why they're watching this space is because they got to capitalize on being public influencers and stuff like that. But we've been doing it, you know. Like I said, the trajectory of being a celebrity is changing. The trajectory of being a celebrity is changing. You know, people like, you know, rappers and stuff, they come into the space and, you know, a lot of them aren't cut out for it because they don't really have a personality. And like I said, they teach people how to listen to them. So after a while, thank you, Shirley. After a while, people are like, yeah, that's nice, but yeah, when you dropping an album though? The tables turn. You know, you gotta be an underdog. You know, the underdog gonna have his day, and it looks like it's the underdog gonna have his years. You know, make sure if you guys really wanna start podcasting and stuff, hit me up. Hit me up, okay? I'm still in the space. I'm still putting in good work. What's going on, War Master? Shout outs to War Master. I learned a lot last night. Y'all go check out the podcast that me, War Master, and Ciova did. War Master was the mastermind behind it. What's going on, kid? War Master was the mastermind behind it. He, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the idea to do it. I did it on his terms, you know, off the strength of him. And definitely he was dropping some really good game last night. Hit War Master up if you want to, what's going on, Eric? Hit War Master up if you want to learn how to set up a PC that can, you know what I'm saying? That can handle, you know, podcasting, 4K, all kinds of stuff, whatever you finna do. But like I said, hit me up if y'all want to jump into the podcasting game, because this is literally the space that that you want to thrive in. It's a small space, but at the same time, you can learn a whole bunch. Okay? So, speaking of growing pains, it looks like this average at best conversation is not going to end no time soon. And I'm here to tell y'all, it's cool to be average. Hell, I'm average than a motherfucker. Be extra average, you know, in your own way. It's cool to be average. Let me tell y'all something. Average people, they get the most out of life. And when it comes down to looks and attraction, There's nothing wrong. What's going on, James? There's nothing wrong with being average. Don't let anybody tell you different, because they average too. Okay? If you let all of these niggas tell it, they high value, nigga, they got a bridge in Connecticut they want to sell you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're doing this, they doing that. But they're where you are right now. You know? They're where you are right now. And you do got a lot of high value people here. But let me tell you something. High value people, they don't move like that. High value people, they're not really going to tell you what they got. High value people understand protecting their brand and protecting their business. I don't see why people going in on Kevin Samuels like that. Nigga, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't want y'all to look me up neither. Shit, what's wrong with y'all? I'm not, nigga. I wouldn't want you to look me up neither. Give a fuck. I get on a podcast, somebody be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I went on Google and I looked this person up and I don't see nothing about them. He don't own what he says he has. First of all, nigga, why are you looking for me? If you know where I be, why are you looking for me? Business. You want to be low key nowadays, man. You want to be low key nowadays. Honestly, let me tell y'all some real shit. Y'all getting spoiled. People nowadays are spoiled than a motherfucker. Because they got too much access to you. They got too much access to you. The allure of being high value, or whatever you want to call it. What's going on? I'm smoking a Corvari at the moment. I like smoking darker, full-bodied cigars. We'll get into a cigar. I got a cigar channel that I'm launching soon. I got like 10 videos already recorded. So all of those are gonna hit the algorithm at one time when I put it out. But nigga, you got people that pay to stay out of the limelight. Or really rich motherfuckers, they are not in the limelight. I'm trying to tell you. Because sometimes quiet money makes loud pockets. Y'all don't hear me though. Quiet money makes loud pockets. You know, word of mouth is always good. But also, word of mouth will keep you in the hood, man. Not everybody should know you got paper, you know? You gotta be modest. Oh my God. Did y'all see what War Master just typed in? Did y'all see what War Master just typed in? Money talks, wealth whispers. Woo! Woo! Type that shit again. Yes. What's going on, David? What's going on, New? Wealthy people live exclusive life. You never see them. Gated communities, country clubs, suites, private flights, etc. Don't show it off either. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Eric says, I was taught average Joes or being average means that you're afraid to take a risk. Hell no. What's going on, Sakina? What's going on, Sakina? Where you been at? Hell no. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Only time you'll know somebody really balling like that is if you go to like cigar clubs or you hanging out, and if you know how to have a conversation with people and you get to talking about them and they will allude to the lifestyle that they live, but they don't automatically just come out and say it, you know? Because people don't understand. In times like this, it's better to be average than to be high value. When you say that you high value, you put a target on your damn back. What's going on, Faster? Yeah, War Master. You put a fucking target on the back. Who wants to go out of their way to put a fucking target on their back? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Don't put a target on your back. If you got some paper, shut the fuck up. There's a word for it called self-accolades. Self-accolades. Everything is not worth sharing with somebody, man. Especially if you're high value. You enjoy your private life. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody and their mama willing to give up their private life. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got a lot of like quote unquote low value people looking for fame. If you don't know how to flip that fame into some type of paper, you are screwed. Because if you got fame, people are under the impression that you got all this paper, and you don't. You average. And like I said, ain't nothing wrong with being average, man. Own it. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get to the next stage of your life if you're not owning the stage that you currently in? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get to it? You know? A lot of people are poorer than you think. It takes effort to be average. It takes a lot of money to be broke. You know what I'm saying? Some people that don't have money, it don't mean they don't have money. Sometimes they take care of all of their responsibilities and they get by to the next day. Like I tell you, you catch me, I'm either balling or stalling. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's how I spend, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Prime Time? Or maybe it's you know, how the chips may fall. But always strive to be better, because we live in a time right now whether it's either you have it or you don't. You either have it or you don't. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're average, you have it. You understand what I'm saying? If you're average, you have it. You said my life is boring and I like it like that. An exciting life is dangerous. People get hurt. Property gets destroyed. This is some real shit. But let me tell y'all something. If you're quote unquote average, take time out of your life to do something nice. Take time out of your life to do something that you like. Stop worrying about what people say about you, man. People gonna say every and anything about you. And if you're not ready for that, you know, hell yeah, thank you, Teron. If you're not ready for that, man, shit. You know? Primetime says, that's why I said the chick in the video shouldn't focus on the dude making $100K. That's every woman, man. No, not every woman. But that's the majority of women. They're taught at least get a guy with some money, man. Half of y'all women wouldn't like a guy with no money, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Half of y'all would not like a nigga with no money. You think, see, because women are under the impression that if he has money, she has money. No. No. What's going on, Famous Davis? A lot of niggas with money live a boring ass life. Alright? They gotta work all the time. The public demands their time. You know? They gotta work all the time. They're not gonna be around you all the time. I'm gonna tell you the truth. a lot of people actually like being average. You know what I'm saying? Do you think, let me ask y'all something. Do you think the average woman, woman, will give up the life that she's living right now to be a quote unquote housewife? When most women believe, and most people for some reason believe, that being a woman's wife is slavery. I never, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. What's going on, LT, man? What's going on? I never understood that. Slavery. What's going on, Kwasi? Slavery. The motherfuckers using the term slavery. Slavery. Really? Slavery? Oh, I saw, you know what I'm saying? My mother treat my father like a king. I ain't trying to be like that. I'm not trying to be no man's slave. I'm not trying to hear about no motherfucking slavery. You know, women try to run this okie doke. When the last time black people been in slavery? Because I hear women from the 80s, I hear women from the 90s, women from 2000s, and all that. Slavery? Talking about, oh, my mama slaved over a hot stove. Nigga, you got a microwave. Nigga, stoves cook the shit for you. You just prepare the food, you put it on there, and you watch it, make sure it doesn't burn, and then take the shit off. Slavery? Oh, she washed clothes. Nigga, the dryer and the washing machine do the work for you. What? When the last, nigga, first of all, hold on. What's up, Black Caesar? Motherfuckers be talking about slavery with a phone in their hand. A phone? What slave you know had a phone with 5G? Slavery? What's going on, Marco? Let me tell you something. The people are lazy as shit. Hey, Quasi, I don't know one slave with 5G, bro. People lazy as fuck. People are lazy as fuck. I don't want to treat my man right because I feel like it's slavery. What's wrong with you? You did all this wishing for a man. Now when you get a man, I don't want to do it because of slavery. Sound like you don't deserve the motherfucker that you dealing with. Slavery. Shout outs to Marco, man. Thank you, bro. And his motto is undefeated. Slavery. Slavery. If that's what you want to call it, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Because this is not slavery. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a stay-at-home wife, you know, you watching the ads seen on TV, commercials and stuff, nigga, you can buy something to let me tell y'all something. Anybody that's in the chat that wants to be rich, especially if you live in America, I'm going to give you a foolproof method to become rich, okay? I haven't done it because maybe I don't have the time to do it, or maybe the idea hasn't hit me, but maybe it's hit you. Let me tell you what you do. Invent or create something that's going to make people be more lazy. Invent or create something that's going to make people to be more lazy, because people thrive off of laziness. Okay? Invent a television remote, or invent something that'll summon your cell phone to you or something, and sell it, and you will be rich. You don't even have to invent nothing big. You know, remember those fidget spinners where you hold it and the shit spins around for a good minute? The nigga that invented that, I know for a fact, he's a millionaire for making a fidget spinner. People invest in things that make them more lazy. We are more lazier, if that's a word. We are more lazy now than we were ever. All right? I'm not trying to hear about no goddamn millennial bitch talk about no slavery or what women did in the 60s and all this other stuff. This woman don't even know history, and this woman don't even know history, yet she trying to tell you what women back in the 60s and 70s did. Motherfuckers won't even chase their dreams nowadays, they so goddamn lazy. The internet. You can press a button on your phone. You can press a button on your phone and go live. You don't have to do what people had to do back in the past. I'm not trying to hear a woman that goes to a strip club talk about slavery. You don't even have to dial up for internet anymore. Talk about stripping and slavery. And let me tell y'all something, because this was the original argument. You will go to work. You will go to work for a business establishment. Do you go to your a couple people is. They over there though. They was down here, but they over there. I don't even know why I did that. I could just reverse the camera. If you go to work, right? If you go to work for a company, I don't see y'all approaching y'all boss talk about no damn slavery. Slavery was a choice to a certain degree. Because you don't understand, when they released the slaves, they're like, well, what are we gonna do? What we finna do? I mean, I know Master whipped my ass a couple times, but now I got all this free time. What the fuck am I gonna do? You got all the tools to run your own business right now. You got all the tools to run your own business right now. To go into business for yourself. It's going to teach a lot of people to be more self-sufficient, you know? But slavery, no. The original argument was if you have a woman, right? And she got attitudes with you, or she, you know, and you ain't warranted, like you ain't do nothing for her to get at you like that. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't do nothing to warrant her having attitudes and being disrespectful towards you, especially what's going on, Jedi? Especially if she comes home from a long day at work, which is slavery. What's going on, Green Machine? What's going on, Marco? Shout outs to Marco. He said, it's like divorce is simp wanting to marry again. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you get divorced and you want to marry again and you didn't learn your lesson, it's kind of like the only thing other than being called a simp or something, what people got to understand is that you may like things a certain type of way. What's going on, Omega? But what I'm saying is that when your woman came home and she had an attitude with you, after a while it's like, okay, you don't have an attitude like that with your boss. Why you got that with me? What'd I do? You don't have an attitude like that with your boss. So why you got an attitude like that with me? Let me ask you a question. Do you think it will be more effective if men start hiring, like even before you get married, if you had a attitude, let me see. What was I saying? That just threw me off. I think what if guys hired their wives before they got married? God damn. Ooh, that direct deposit just hit, baby. Woo! Woo, that's a big number right there. I'm about to trick it off, y'all. You gotta hire your wife before you marry her, because it's a business. But you also have to have a business to bring your wife into. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't think a lot of women would take that deal. Would you want to stop working for who you're working for now to work for your husband? Would you take a pay cut to work for your husband? I think it's more lucrative for a man to hire his wife. But for some reason, she wants you to be her leader, but she does not want you to be in control of everything. She rather will respect another business establishment than what she got established with you. You got a couple content creators here that did some boss ass shit. Like Donovan Sharp hired his woman. What do y'all think about that? You right about that, Omega. Right, but Quasi, it's like, what, like, bitch, damn, you don't cook and clean for yourself? You want somebody to be your mama. All right. You want to be single. What do y'all think about hiring your wife before you marry her? Marco said, laugh out loud, I don't agree. A stinky old hole around not pleasant. You have to be a fine young hole. Right, New. How about just not get married? Shit. Life is changing as we know it, you know? Or, let's say, since you're a high value man, you should be able to have multiple wives. Do you think your woman will be happy not being number one? You think your woman will be happy not being number one? But yet, if she feels offended or mad about what somebody did and comes home, has an attitude with you, aren't you not number one? Right. Shit, do you really want to hire your wife? That's the real question. You know, sometimes her having the job, that's the best thing. Look, shorty, you go your way for a couple hours out of the day. I go my way for a couple hours out of the day. Then we come back together and enjoy what we got. Because it seems to me that A lot of people just want to be single. Whew. My leg. It seems to me like a lot of people want to be single. A lot of people, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to work together. They want to be single. They want to be independent in a codependency. You know? But a marriage is a business. Yeah, they just want the benefits. But marriage is a business. If you're not paying your wife and she comes to you, shout outs to Gone Fishing. Thank you, bro. If you don't pay your wife enough, she gonna get mad at you. But women want kids. You can't cook or clean. Get the fuck out of here. Some real shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. I'm not trying to hear that slavery shit because today's woman can't cook or clean. You know? Like, men are learning how to really be, you know, independent. Men don't have, what's going on, Chris G? Men don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying? You said you gonna come on your panel. We gonna have a dread off. Yeah, hell yeah. I need to do something with them. They long. They real long. Men don't have a problem with washing clothes, washing dishes, or anything like that. Men, we got technology. You got it, nigga. What is slavery nowadays, bro? You got a dishwasher. You got a washing machine. You got a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, it's like driving home from work. A lot of people are in a rush. Yeah, I'm wolfing right now. It's called wolfing. I'm wolfing. I got all this new growth. I'm going to get it done. You got a lot of people, though, that, yeah, you like keeping your place clean and spotless because it's only you there, right? But a lot of people, man, it's getting dark out here. Especially men. We don't care about doing all of that shit. You know? We don't need nobody really around to do all of that shit. And then especially if you high value, you got a maid. The fuck? Ladies, your job is to fuck your man, keep him happy, and you can't do that. Fuck your man, keep him happy, and you can't do that. Unless you rich as hell, and you got a maid, you should have no problems with the woman that you're with. He said high value dreads. But anyway, I just came to drop that off, do a quick hour. I'm gonna head to my studio. I actually can start a panel right now. If you guys would like me to start a panel, let me know. But shout outs to Marco. He said to buy Agent Whole is bad, is a bad investment. All are for rent/sale. This is some real shit. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start a panel. We'll be right back. It's Player Talk. Woo! It's cold as shit out here, y'all. Let's get it. Hold on, you said something, War Master? Hold on. I can't see it because it doesn't light up here. Hold on. Uh-oh. I can't see it. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I need to set it up on his phone, War Master. I can't. Can you put what you said in the chat? Because I can't see it. He said I'm a deadbeat. I ain't gonna abandon y'all. I got y'all. I'm out here in Georgetown. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Before I get up out of here. Let me show y'all something. This is where the rich people come to hang out. In DC. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all. Look, drop top Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? This is where the high value people at. All out here.
Yo, people of Instagram. Live.
I know, right. You work here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's nice. No, I never been here. I'm gonna go see like hold on, y'all. They got some nice shoes and people. Hold on. High value people, they want you to up their class, their social class. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna start a pen. Look, it's the Nike store. Nike store, empty as shit. That's what they want you to do. They want you to put them in a whole different economic class. Hold on. But they're talking about Kevin Samuels. They want you to up their social class. They want you to do the work for them. The work that they don't want to do. That's what it's about. They want you to buy them a Benz. Don't nobody want to work for that shit. They look at that price and they like, no. They want you to spend your hard-earned money on them. Look, they tearing down shit. Look at this. You know? Yes, sir. I think it's in 4K, y'all. That's what I bought it for. Up my social class. That's what they asking you for. You did? We're living in some crazy times right now. So what you see is on the internet, what you see on the internet is a direct reflection of what's going on. I know, right? What you see on the internet is a direct reflection of what's going on in real life. So look, I'm about to start a panel. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure this shit out. It's player talk.